Yeah, it's always good to hear Stuart look back at the career that Spinx has had here in this market and beyond. And of course, this market that is now open here in downtown Greenville has a big local impact, and it wants to support local businesses as well. And so when you shop, you'll be able to see lots of brands that you know. And we have Derek and Jay Darrell here with us to tell us a bit more about this. Let's start with you, talking about this market and why was local such a big part of what you guys wanted to do with this?
Well, that was something with Spinx being a local business here for 52 years in Greenville. We wanted to really support other local businesses, and we took some time to find the certain ones that we wanted to focus on, like Methodical and Double Stamp were really important for us to be able to sell their product and support them as well.
And people sometimes don't know where to go to find a lot of these local products because they may be a market here, a market there, or have a very small online operation. So the Spinx Market is really going to be a hub for those vendors coming in and out. Over 15, I think, that you guys have on display. So people will be able to shop from those as they're getting, their food and their drink at the same time.
Absolutely, and that's something that we're going to be flexible. As we see how the customers interact with the business, we'll be able to change things as needed, even seasonally. So I think that's something we're really excited about.
Yeah, Jay Darrell with Double Stamp. We were talking about how Greenville is a beer town. They love craft beer. Talk about Double Stamp and what you guys do and how important it is for you to be here in the market.
Well, Double Stamp Brewery, we've been here in Greenville for about 3 years. And now we're very excited to try to work with the Spinx brand. As Mr. Ziegler said, Spinx been here 52 years, and we're kind of uniquely positioned. We're just up the street on Lawrence Road from Spinx first position at Washington Street in Lawrence, and now we're uniquely positioned to work with Spinx here on Main Street as the most newest venture, the Spinx Market.
Yeah.
So we're very excited to work with the Spinx brand.
What makes Double Stamp unique in the beer scene? What do you guys focus on?
Just quality, good beer.
I love that. Quality, good beer. It's simple, and sometimes being that simplified is really all you want, is to be able to go and enjoy some great local beer. Greenville's very passionate about that. Talk a little bit about, a lot of work went into this market with you and the team. Came in and day out. And I was only here for a very small fraction of the time, and a lot of behind the scenes that happened to make this market. Shout out to some of the team that made today possible.
Sure. We were able to really work with the city to come up with something that we think the consumers and residents and business people around here would really like. So we tried to focus on green space, ability to sit and enjoy the city as a whole. We partnered with a lot of local businesses to build it. So trail, shelter, were really part of the process to come up with something that we thought was really needed in this part of town, so that was big. And then our food service and operations team, this is definitely a new concept for us, so we've had to totally revitalize how we're going to go to market. So that was one of the really big things we wanted to focus on is to surprise and delight people with some new things that we could potentially roll out to the chain as a whole. Yeah,
that's what Stuart and Steve, they were saying. They were like, this is going to be kind of a little test kitchen of sorts to kind of see what can happen in the future. But this is number one, and it is now open. Jay Darrell, while I have you here, what are these two here that people can? Are these the two that you guys are featuring here at Spinx?
Yes, sir. One is called the Liberty Lager. It's just American light lager. So really light, crisp beer. It's perfect for just coming off the Swamp Rabbit Trail, just getting off the hard day's work.
Awesome.
Just a good beer.
Awesome. Well, thank you for all that you guys do. Definitely come and shop from these local products. One of my personal favorites here is the Dottie's Toffee, of course, from Spartanburg. So lots of great ones. Shout out to Sassafras Flowers with Sarah DuBose with all the great stuff. The Stecca bread from Swamp Rabbit. Lots of great local products here at the Spinx Market. So definitely come shopping. Thank you guys so much for all of you. We appreciate it.